Hey guys, so last week I didn't share the verse with you about wisdom. It's Proverbs 4:7. Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom. And another way to define wisdom is thinking God's way. So hopefully you have thought some about wisdom and about doing things God's way as you listened to those last week. This week, we are talking about being tenderhearted. And some people might think, well, tenderhearted means weak, but it really doesn't. It means that you are strong enough to feel what someone else is feeling, whether it's a joy or a hurt, but you notice and care about other people's feelings, and you try to relate to them. So the verse this week is Ephesians 4:32. Be ye kind to one another, tenderhearted. And the rest of that verse is forgiving one another, just as Christ forgave you. And so tenderhearted is not only relating to someone's feelings, but being willing to forgive them when they do something wrong. So today we will read tenderhearted in the Bible. As Jesus and his disciples were approaching the small village of Nain, they were halted by a funeral procession coming through the city gate. "My son, my only son," mourned a widow as the body passed Jesus and his followers. Many mourners were following from the city. When Jesus saw the mother, his heart overflowed with sympathy for her. "Do not weep," he said to her. Then Jesus walked over and touched the casket. Looking in at the young man, he said, "Arise." There was a great stir among the crowd when the young man sat up and began to talk. Jesus took him to his mother and reunited him with the woman who was then rejoicing. Jesus tenderly felt sorry for this widow. He was so moved by her great sorrow that he brought her only son back to life again. And we know Jesus is the perfect example of being tenderhearted and compassionate.